Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today we're playing a different game called Life Eater. All I know is it's about you kidnapping people and that's it. So, I guess, let's go. I made that sound very wholesome, but I don't think it's a wholesome game. Year 1.
I know the name of the Lord of the Earth. And that name is Zimforth.
Huh.
He is not a kind God. The things I must do to serve him are cruel and vicious. But if I don't do this year after year, the world will end. I am my God's precious sinner, abducting beasts for the slaughter that saves the world. And this year, Zimforth has given me just 3 days to do it.
So we're sacrificing people for a god so the world doesn't end? Well, here we are, year 1. A body familiar with the harvest. Take them. The world is ending again. The timer pictured contains the exact number of hours and minutes that remain until mankind faces judgment. Spend your limited moments selecting actions that will uncover the secrets of your neighbours, and upon gathering enough information, abduct the targets that Zimforth desires for a ritual that is necessary as it is cruel. This is a target timeline. Select concealed pieces of information to execute plans and uncover schedule blocks. Some schedule blocks contain greater secrets than others, and require more invasive actions. This is the day interface. It allows you to investigate target timelines across a typical week. This is a suspicion meter. It increases every time you attempt to reveal concealed information until you enter a risk state. These are strike counters. Executing plans while in a risk state has an escalating chance to incur a strike. After 3 strikes, your identity will become known and you will cease to be useful. You have your mission, and if you forget it, you can refer to the objective, remind it in the top right corner. May Zimworth have mercy on your soul. So this is who we're trying to kidnap. That just gives us that. Okay, there are our strikes. A body familiar with harvest, take them. So we know this about him. We know his age, his hair colour, and his name, and that's it. Other than that, on a Sunday, he sleeps during this time and he's alone. What's alone bedroom.mp4? Oh, I can like zoom in on it. Then he wakes up and then continues to sleep. And then we don't know what he does for the rest. Then we know on Mondays he's sleeping. So Sunday he has a lie-in. Monday he gets up at 6. And the same for every day in that week. On Fridays he does a lot more during the day. Or a lot of little things. And then Saturday he also sleeps in. Well, I guess, what does he do during this time then? I guess we should find that out. Suspicion meter. Okay, I guess we click this. Oh, and then we pick what we want to do. Okay. Okay, so this will take us an hour and a half. And only add 0.5% suspicion. So we'll try that. Okay, so what do you do during the... Okay, he wakes up to go to the toilet and then he goes back to sleep. Okay, I assume then that is... Yeah, it's just copied over. So if that ever happens, it'll pop up, I guess. Okay, I assume this is his morning routine. So that's probably not that useful. This is probably him working. Maybe if we find out where he goes on a work day... Okay, we'll install a camera so it takes less time. It'll give more suspicion, but... Okay, so this is his commuting. That's what I was hoping for. So he commutes, and I assume, yeah, that's the same every day. Thursday he commutes for longer. Maybe he's picking up a coffee in between that. Okay. And he's alone during that time. This will be him working then. Where does he go straight after work? Shut off water, that's going to be way better than the other options. Oh, but it didn't work. Oh, okay, so it has a chance to just not work. Okay, well, we'll booby trap the door. Let's find out. Okay, that's him commuting home. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. What about 10 PM then? Dinner. And again, I assume all of these are alone. Yeah. How much is it going to cost to do this? Okay, we might be able to get this. We did not get it. Okay, still only 1.5. That's so hard to get then. Okay. I feel like we need to know where he works, though. Maybe not. Maybe we're not. What does he do during the day, then? Never mind. I assume he's going to eat during that time, so that's not useful. Ring doorbell. Chores. Okay. Unarmed and alone during chores. And does he do that on both days? Okay, Saturday and Sunday will work well then. I still want to get this. Okay, install a microphone. The suspicion meter is just way too high now. I don't know. It didn't really give us an option to get rid of that. Oh, I can use these. Okay. So if I socialize... Okay, perfect. We've decreased this suspicion. And plus 1 person? I don't know what that means. What is this? Usual hours and maintain the appearance. Oh! Okay, so these will be good points for later on. Okay. Right, come on. We can afford to do... Please! Oh, we can use this specifically to be anonymous. Okay, so he works... Okay, so he's probably a police officer. Thursday, he does something very different, though. Thursday is where we need to hone in, I think. Right, if we... Clean, then. Let's find out what he does on these days. We're going to use one of our things. Patrol. Alone in his squad car on patrol. Okay. But what are you doing here, then? We'll do that. That's not great. Come on. This isn't going well, right? Reader's mail. What are you doing during this time? Right, we need to probably do this. This is probably the best thing we can do right now. And just do that and that. What are you doing during this time? That's perfect. Accepting a bribe? That's a great thing for us to have got. What is this? The target is 4 sectors. Target name, hair color, intimacy level. To complete the sacrifice, a minimum intimacy level. Okay, so I just need to get it up to the red, and we've got 22 hours left. Okay. Let's deliver food, and we get that. Shower alone in the bathroom. Unarmed. Perfect. And what do you do here? Breakfast. Okay, so we have a lot. We just got loads because they're all the same day. Or a very similar day. Now we just need to work out what he does on a Saturday to Sunday. Let's go for that. A secret meeting at the waterfront. Busy, busy, man. Right, let's get rid of that. We can afford to do that. We've got enough. He makes breakfast. Abduct the target. Yes. What is this? If your target sleeps less than 6 hours a night, break rib 3. I was supposed to remember these things? Oh no. Oh no. This isn't good. Okay, he has a commute, so we need to remove the pancreas, right? Okay. This is difficult because I don't know. He slept more than 6 hours on one of the nights. On 2 of the nights. If your target has black hair, break rib, no, he had brown. If they have hair of a different colour, remove the left lung. I'm going to assume because he sleeps more than 6 hours on some of the nights, we don't do that. Bathroom breaks? Oh, no. I didn't know I had to pay attention to it. Just delay the... If you had told me to remember things, I might have done. I don't think he has children. There was no mention of children at any point. I think it was only one bathroom break in a day. We need to remove the small intestine. I think that's it. Please.
And that should be it. It's... right?
He saw me?
Nice to see you again.
No one sees me. This is...
Have a good one.
This is bad.
Have a good one. Sir? Are you okay?
And the next thing I know, I have a beast. A man. In my car. A beast. A man. And the cage I bought to contain him.
Does that mean I did it right? Game? I did it right! Okay, now we know that we need to remember these facts.
What do you mean, too? It's never been... My brain explodes for my insolence. For the first time, I will have to find the beast that delays the end of the world. The man in the corner of my room has screamed himself hoarse. Every time I look in his direction, he still rattles the bars of his cage. Hatred lives in his eyes. And I deserve every last drop.
Huh? 2 bodies. Certain target activities when revealed will appear as a bright pink block. These give you access to special actions. Valuable information. Why do I need 2 now? 2? Okay. Eloise, blonde, 52. Todd, 49, purple. Okay. So I'm gonna have to remember information about both? What's this? Mourn. What are you mourning? Okay, you go to gym. And then you mourn. I can fake cool during your mourning. I guess we should give it a go. Oh, goodness. Okay. Great. What about gym? Workout. So you can go play basketball. Okay, I guess that makes sense. And you go jogging in the morning. So they both do a lot of exercise. I guess we should probably... Okay, but the amount we need to get them to is much lower this time. But it's whether we then have enough information to do the right body parts. Okay, well, we should get the ones that seem to repeat every day. Let's go for this. Sleep. Okay, so you sleep 7 hours in a night. Okay. Let's do that. What else do you do every day? This one. Dog sitting. Every day? Dog sitting every day. We need to know if she commutes. Breakfast. Okay, that's fine. And that is shower. Okay, she hasn't used the bathroom yet. That's annoying. Okay, we'll take the hour one and assume we'll get it then. Afternoon walk. We know nothing about the other one yet. I'm going to assume there's no commuting on the way there, so there's no commuting on the way back. We have to spend some time to decrease that. What does she do on these days, though? Okay, so that's 2.5, 3.5, 4, 5, 5.5, 6. So on this day, she's sleeping 6. What about these? Lie awake. Browse internet. Okay. We might have to leave that one and go to this one. Oh, you do different things every day. That's not what we want. Work. Okay. Okay, let's use one of these. Sleep. Okay, so you don't sleep enough. Do you commute? Oh no, we don't want to do that. We'll do that. You do commute. Okay, so Todd commutes. He sleeps a lot. She doesn't sleep a lot. Okay. We need a little bit more. Do this one. Okay, still plays basketball. Okay, so they both play basketball. Shower. So both shower once during the day. Breakfast alone. Okay, so they both probably don't have kids. We're gonna just use these so we don't have to spend as much time. Social media on a computer. We can abduct them both, but do we have to pick one or do we have to do both? Okay, we'll find out what you do here. Never mind, we won't find out what you do there. Please! Never mind, we're never finding that out. That's not happening. What about after the internet then? Sleeping. Okay, you sleep loads at the weekend. Okay, what about you? We've got no information about either of these, like nothing to be able to do those things. Watch basketball. Was I supposed to just do one of these? Did we have to pick one of these? Because if we only had to pick, then this would have been a lot easier. Because then I could learn more. Right, I'm going to assume we get to pick. I'm going to just try and learn a tiny bit more. What do? Do you go to the toilet? Lie awake. What about here? Sleep, lie awake, sleep, lie awake. This is the only one I would like to know now. Poker. Okay, we're gonna have to just go for it. I'm hoping we get to pick. It's per night. This is difficult because, again, she sleeps. No, she sleeps 7 hours and she sleeps a lot on the weekends. That's fine. She doesn't have a commute. If your target has no commute, quarter the large intestine. Well, I assume that's quartering it. It's gone. If your target has black hair, no, she was blonde. If they have a different colour, remove the left lung. Yes. If your target has more than 2 bathroom breaks a day, remove the right lung. No. She doesn't have children. If your target lives alone, remove the small intestine. Nope, we have to do both. We have nothing for the weekend. We have to try. Great. Also great. Great, we know nothing about Todd. This isn't going well. I should have looked. I should have checked. I think he sleeps more. He does have a commute. Remove the pancreas. If your target has black hair, no. If they have a hair of a different colour, the left lung. No. No. He lives alone. Nope, that was a mistake. So I guess we have to fix it, otherwise break rib 22. I thought he lived alone. Did I not read that guide? Probably didn't read it. But did we win? Oh my goodness.
I'm sorry you had to see that.
Are you going to do that to me?
No.
Is that what you do?
Look, you weren't on the list. Zimforth, he gives me a list.
I'm glad it doesn't just make you fail. Because otherwise I would have cried.
You didn't seem to like the macaroni, so I figured, I would, no more noodles. Unless you want them back, let me know. I try not to look at him for too long. Him being here makes me question things. I can't afford to question things.
Let me go! Fucker! Let me go!
That's intense. Don't say year 3 is 3 people, because I can't handle that. Okay. No, so I have to pick someone with no friends this year. However, I think I'm going to leave it there. So if you enjoyed, like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye!